Come on, Joanna, is everything all right? What are you still doing in the classroom? Everyone is out for lunch, you are the only one here. Since I waited for you and you didn't show up, I decided to come check on you. Let's go at once.
Oh dear Flora, you can go ahead without me. I will stay back right here. I am not having lunch. I will just use this time to study some more.
Then something is obviously wrong. You are a bubbly girl, Joanna. You have bright eyes that sparkled with curiosity, a heart full of love and a bubbly exterior, but it seems all that has vanished. There seems to be a lingering sadness in your soul. Do you care to talk about it? Besides, is there an upcoming test I am not aware of since you want to study some more?
Dear friend, I just want to be alone. I may talk about it someday, but definitely not now.
It is fine then. Whatever you decide to do, just make sure you are good. I will get back to having lunch. See you later.
Oh Mum, you're still in your office clothes. The table is set. I already dished your food and I noticed you've not freshened up too.
My dear, I've had a long day. Stressful as usual. I'll come once I am done here.
Okay Mum, I quickly want to tell you this. A reminder that we would be having the parent-teachers meeting in our school tomorrow and it's mandatory for both parents to attend. You and Daddy should prepare to be present.
I don't think that would be feasible, Joanna. You know I have a very busy schedule at the office. Maybe your daddy can make out time for that.
No Mum, but I already told you about this few weeks ago. There was enough time to prepare.
You can leave now, Joanna. Your dad and I will discuss when he's back from the office.
Honey, have you seen my notepad? I kept it somewhere around here and I can't seem to find it. Gosh, I'm running late already.
I have no idea where it is. By the way, you would be representing us at Joanna's school for the parent-teachers meeting. I have a very busy schedule at the office today.
No, there is no way I would be attending that. I've got other important things to attend to at the office. You should fill in for us.
Hell no, you know I am hitting for the peak of my career. I work long hours because of what is ahead of me. Imagine the time I got home last night. Time for me is a currency that has to be well spent. I can't afford to be at that meeting.
So be it then. None of us can make it. We will just get Joanna a beautiful gift to make up for our absence. I guess that would make her happy. I will get her that lovely bicycle she has always admired on my way back from the office. I am off to work now.
All right. The bicycle should do the magic. I am off too.
It's therapeutic sitting here and just enjoying the cool breeze. But I think we should get going. It is getting late already.
Okay fine. I get your point. I will talk. It is my parents, Flora. They make me sad and they just don't seem to care about how their behavior is affecting me. They are not emotionally present for me. Initially, assumed they were just tired or stressed, but as time went on, I realized that their emotional absence is not going to change. This has dimmed my once vibrant spirit and made me withdraw. I'm such a sad girl, Flora.
Oh wow, so you have been dealing with these alone all the while. Now I know why my once bubbly friend is so withdrawn. Your parents are getting it wrong. Have you spoken to them about it?
Where is the time, Flora? Where is the time? They hardly make out time for anything. They work long hours, chasing after success and material wealth. Conversations were hurried, smiles were forced and affection was scarce. Time is a currency better spent elsewhere than on the daughter, their only daughter. At times I wished I was not an only child. If I had a brother or a sister, I wouldn't feel so lonely. I long for hugs that never came and conversations that never happened. They buy me expensive gifts to make up for their shortcomings. But it's not only about gifts, food or clothing. I need my parents, I long for them, I want them, I have things I want to discuss with them. They never show up in school for any of the programs. I want them to be emotionally available for me.
Oh dear, what do we do now? I can literally feel your pain and I know it's deep. How have you been coping with this, my darling friend?
What do? I try to live with it. Do you know a new family moved in next door? I watch with envy as the parents played with their children, showering them with love, attention and affection. I truly felt what I have been missing. I craved the warmth of parental love, the kind that wasn't measured in material possessions or fleeting moments. I have decided to find solace in my storybooks and seek validation in my academic achievements, reason I have been excelling and having straight A's in school studies.
How I wish our parents would know what we children really want them to know. They think they are aware, but little do they know that they know nothing at all. Joanna, I will always be here for you. You can count on me always. But I would still advise that you devise a means of having a heart-to-heart conversation with them. If both of them are not present, you can tell either. I believe the message would be relayed.
I can only try, I would try. Thanks for all you do.
Honey, what is it? It seems you are lost in thought because you didn't even notice when I came in. Anything the matter?
You are right, dear, I have been doing some thinking. And I realized I have been wrong and we have been wrong the whole time.
What do you mean we have been wrong the whole time? Please take me out of the equation. I have not wronged anyone. I am a gentle man. Go sort your issues.
There you go again, Rob. It is always I, me and I. Ain't you just being selfish? By the way, I had a discussion with our daughter, rather, she had a discussion with me. She poured out her heart to me, revealing the pain she had been carrying for so long. I never knew she had been suffering from emotional neglect.
Emotional neglect? Have we not been there for her as parents? We make sure she does not lack any of her needs, and most times we even indulge her in most of her wants. She goes to the best and most expensive school in town where she can get quality education. We provided a chef for her to give her tasty and healthy meals. She puts on designer clothes that most of her peers can't afford. She eats out in a 5-star restaurant. She has a driver at her beck and call. We get her fancy gifts and stuffs. She has a maid to herself to carry out her orders. I can go on and on. I mean, we work our ass out as parents so we can give her the best life she deserves. What more could any child want, Matilda?
A lot more, Rob. Yes, I agree to all you have stated, but there is something absent which has robbed our daughter of her bubbly nature. I didn't even recognize that till she pointed it out. She just wants something little from us, and as little as it may seem, it is the most important thing. She just wants to have more of us, and I don't think she is asking for too much.
More of us in what sense?
She wants us to be emotionally present for her. She wants a parent who can play and laugh with her, who she can gist with. She wants us to be the kind of parents who listens, who she can pour out her heart to, who would be there for her parent-teachers meeting and programs in school and stuffs like that. She just wants one big happy family. I never realized the damage that our emotional neglect has caused our only daughter. There is a need for us to adjust lest we lose her.
Now I get it. We have made our job and career our priority over our daughter's happiness. We had thought giving her all that she needs would suffice for being unavailable. We have been emotionally unavailable for her the whole time, and we didn't even notice this. I feel so bad for this. So how do we handle this going forward?
I think I have got some ideas. We would start with a promise to change, having realized that we have treated her badly. That is the first step to take. We would carve out time out of our busy schedule just for family time. We would have dinner as a family, go out and have fun, play and interact with our daughter. We would share stories before bedtime and pray together as a family. We would truly show it that we love her and that she is important to us and nothing can take her place. I believe with these, she would be able to heal gradually.
I agree with you, honey. You have done well, but I would like to add one more thing to the list, and that is listening. We would learn to listen. I know we are always in a hurry, hurrying to fix or get one or two things done. We would learn to give a listening ear to our daughter whenever she needs us. We will become her friend for real. But for now, let's go apologize to her.
Yeah, sure, after you.
Your description of him is just so funny, Flora. I can't help but laugh. How can someone even look like that?
Oh yes, you can say that again. It was his guts for me. But Joanna, what is it that you have not told me? I notice your gay countenance these days. Imagine the way you laughed heartily just now. It's been a while I heard you laugh that way. Talk to me already, my ears are itching.
It's all thanks to you, my darling friend. Thanks for insisting on having a conversation with my parents. I opened up to them and revealed the pain I had been carrying for so long. It was truly therapeutic. They apologized and made the necessary changes. I am so enjoying this new parents that I have now. I am healing gradually. The love that has once felt out of reach now surrounds me like a warm embrace.
Oh wow, such good news. I am glad everything is playing out the way we want it to be. Glad to have my bubbly friend back. No child deserves to be love-starved by their parents. We look up to them a lot as our hero.
Come dine with us. We would be having dinner as a family and my mum is going to prepare a very yummy dish. I want you to be a part of it. You would probably sleep over. Shall we?
I'm drooling already. Oh please let's get going. I would inform my parents right away.